it's a very hot topic right now, right? Like IT security and stuff like that.
It's like good enough, so you gotta be great, and I'ma do whatever it takes. Doing what I love in life, and I'll pay the price, and not stopping even if the shit kills me, even if it kills me.
Lovely Friday coming up. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this lovely Friday episode coming up, and it is number 162, and this is MattGron Talks, and my name is Mattias Gronborg, aka MattGron, and here I share my scale-up journey, building my company from nothing to something. And of course, with me as usual, my co-host and dear friend, Svea Malena Landsjö.
Hi, Mattias. Welcome to MattGron Talks number 162. Also here from my remote studio. And if you're new here, then an extra warm welcome. You came to the place where entrepreneurship runs smack into reality. And we do that 3 times, actually. We have 3 different kind of topics depending on what weekday it is. And we publish on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And we do have a framework. Mattias, that's your job.
Yes, we are smacking into reality 3 times a week with this great framework we have for you. And every Monday we talk about self-development, and I share my weekly journey. Yeah, in one case, in one way, we can say my weekly journey, because it's a weekly show. But I talk about self-development and share my journey growing as a human being and a leader. And then every Wednesday, I share all the things I'm learning in the entrepreneurial process when I'm running in it. And we talk about things that happens when I'm scaling up my company, basically.
Yep.
And then every Friday, which is today, then I share my weekly self-inventory, and we go through things I could have done differently, some self-reflection, trying to grow some self-awareness here, and then we are also talking about the things I have learned during the week, and then we are celebrating the victories.
Yes, we are. Thank you for the framework, Mattias.
Yeah, that was the long explanation.
That was a long framework.
Sorry for that, Svea. Svea is from Germany, and she
straight to
is
the
always
point.
trying to keep me on point and time. And
Yeah, good combination, right? I try to keep you on track here and get to the point. Let's go then. Let's start with our Friday episode. And we usually start with a little summary of the week where you share with us what you have been up to. So, Mattias, how was that week for you?
Yeah, this week I have been in a lot of different modes.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, but it has been I've been like the ocean.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Everyday entrepreneurial journey.
I'm getting into the Friday mood.
I can tell. It's a good vibe today.
Yeah, but as you can see, I'm ready for some outdoor activities this weekend coming up.
Yeah, you look like a little hunter there in your green outfit. I love it.
Yes. It felt like a long week, actually. I spoke to Åsa today, and she was talking about things that actually happened in the beginning of the week. Okay. But I felt, what are we talking about this? This was like 2 weeks ago. But this week we had a board meeting. I think it was great. A lot of things are going on right now at iGoMoon in the different corners of the company, developing things. So it was good with a board meeting just to sync up and make sure we are on track.
That's it for the week.
Yeah.
So we have the board meeting, and we had an emotional roller coaster. That's the summary of the week. Exactly. Then let's go.
Yeah, but I can also open my calendar, I know, but then I need to disconnect myself a little bit and look to my far left here. And I think something that I also really want to mention there is, so we have been talking about our culture code for a lot of different episodes. But what's very interesting right now, together with Frank, he is in lead of iGoMoon's academy. So iGoMoon's culture code consists of 6 cornerstones. We have, the customer-centric part, we have collaboration, we have goals, vision, and we have work process, and then we have like engaged and then well-being. So, we are now creating iGoMoon Academy to be able to really train everyone in all of these categories. So Frank is preparing some he's basically recording training sessions.
Okay.
So we can watch them on demand and use them in onboarding sessions, and to actually, we have of course, the HubSpot library, HubSpot certifications and stuff, but we also, we will try to create like the same, like setting, try to use the same way to train people around iGoMoon stuff, we call it iGoMoon Academy. So that's what we are doing as well.
Sounds good. I like the name, iGoMoon Academy. Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Was that the week? Or is there anything else there to your left in your calendar you want to point out?
I think that's it.
Then let's move over to the self-inventory. What do you want to start with?
Yeah, I want to start with something a little bit more on the system side today. It's something that I could have done differently much earlier. And that would probably have saved myself a lot of time. And right now I'm looking at an Apple device management system with the name Kandji. And it's actually, a software to keep track and manage all the Apple devices we have here at iGoMoon. Because, somewhere along the journey, growing 10, 15, 20 people, like during onboarding, offboarding, it's actually kind of complicated to keep like a spreadsheet up to date with all the different devices. And together with that, we also just started to work together with a partner that can actually help us with support around our devices. And and I think that's really helpful. And
especially when the company is growing, I think that it's just going to be more complicated.
Yeah, and there's also like a problem, when you have like companies, like company computers, and then people they use them as their, private computers. You get a computer from your employer, and then you maybe set it up with your personal Apple ID, and it's a very hot topic right now, right? Like IT security and stuff like that. And this is also very important because sometimes when you're in a procurement process and you're competing, with other vendors trying to win a key contract on a big company, they could actually start asking you question about like IT security. And then things like this is very important to be able to actually show that you have a process for.
Yeah.
So I have learned a lot about this Apple device management system this week. And then I gave kudos to Dennis, one of the account managers. He closed a really good deal, and he is on fire.
Nice. I feel every week like we are celebrating good deals. That's great.
Yeah, that's good. Celebrate some deals. That's what we do.
Yeah, like we said in the last episode, didn't I? When we talked about in the Monday episode, I said you need to celebrate also the small things. But this is probably not a small thing. But celebrate along the way. And you can acknowledge your little victories there. All right.
Yeah.
Anything else for this week, or is it a wrap?
I think that's a wrap for episode 162 of MattGron Talks. And if you like what we are doing here, please subscribe. And if you have a question, please leave a comment. And make sure don't miss the next episode.
Hit the bell.
See you in the next one. Hit the bell.
Bye-bye. See you in the next one.
Blink, blink, blink. Blink, 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 blink.